March is here, and the slopes are calling. Whether you're chasing fresh powder or sunny spring skiing, we've got the ultimate guide to the best ski spots around the globe this month. Grab your gear and let's hit the mountains. First stop, Europe, where the Alps are still in prime condition. Welcome to Val Thorens, the highest ski resort in Europe at a whopping 2,300 meters. With slopes reaching over 3,000 meters, you're practically guaranteed great snow well into spring. It's like skiing on top of the world, minus the oxygen tanks. And get this, you're part of the Three Valleys ski area. That's 600 kilometers of pistes to explore. You could ski a different run every day for a year and still not cover it all. Talk about a leg workout. When the sun sets, the party begins. Just remember, what happens in Val Thorens stays in Val Thorens. Unless you post it on Instagram, of course. Next up, Verbier, Switzerland. This swanky resort tops out at 3,330 meters and is part of the Four Valleys ski area. With 410 kilometers of pistes, you'll never get bored. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure book, but with more snow and fewer paper cuts. And those views? The Swiss Alps are so picturesque, you'll think you've skied into a postcard. Just don't get too distracted. Trees aren't as soft as they look in the photos. Now let's jet across the pond to North America, where March often brings epic powder days. Say hello to Mammoth Mountain in California, living up to its name with a peak at 3,370 meters. Known for its incredible snow record, Mammoth often stays open well into summer. It's like winter refuses to leave. Kind of like that one party guest who doesn't get the hint. With 90 kilometers of varied terrain, it's a powder hound's dream. Just don't forget to come up for air. After a day of face shots, soak those tired muscles in one of the many outdoor hot tubs. It's like a giant, steamy après-ski soup, and you're the carrot. Up in British Columbia, Whistler Blackcomb is a March skiing mecca. With reliable snowfall and 200 kilometers of slopes, it's no wonder it's on every skier's bucket list. It's so good you might forget you're in Canada, until a moose crosses your path, eh? When the lifts close, the charming village comes alive. It's the perfect place to swap stories of your day's adventures, like how you totally meant to do that double backflip into a snowbank. Sure you did, buddy. Now let's check out some lesser-known spots that shine in March. Grand Targhee in Wyoming might fly under the radar, but it's a powder paradise. With an average of 500 inches of snow annually, you're almost guaranteed fresh tracks in March. It's like Mother Nature's own powdered sugar shaker got stuck in the on position. Plus, its relaxed vibe is a refreshing change from busier resorts. It's like skiing with your buddies in your own private winter wonderland. Just don't tell anyone else about it. Oops, too late. Last but not least, Arapahoe Basin in Colorado. Lovingly known as the Legend, A Basin's high altitude keeps the snow pristine well into spring. It's a favorite among locals for a reason. Maybe it's the great snow, or maybe they just can't pronounce Arapahoe correctly. And don't miss the famous beach. The parking lot turned tailgate party on sunny March days. It's spring skiing at its finest. Where else can you get a goggle tan and a burger in the same spot? So there you have it. The best places to ski this March. From the towering Alps to the powder-filled Rockies, adventure awaits on slopes around the world. Remember, March means longer days, smaller crowds, and often killer deals. So wax those skis, book that trip, and we'll see you on the mountain. This is your channel name, signing off. Happy skiing, everyone. And remember, if you're not falling, you're not trying hard enough.